Guys, hello. Does everything work? Bleg. Happy affiliate anniversary, Pastry Coon. That's me. But I don't remember what that means. Is it just a Whittle name? I'm on push to talk stream today, just in case shenanigans happen. But it's good? It sound okay? What if I'm talking and I suddenly just let go? Does it what? Wow! Happy birthday or whatever it is. Thank you, Maelstrom. It's my affiliate anniversary. It didn't tell me how many anniversaries there have been. So I don't know what number this is, but it sure is one. It sure exists. Hello, and thank you. And, yeah, I don't know if it'll be like a big full stream, because I'm just drawing, I'm just vibing today. It's a new thing they added. They let you pick a 30-day window around when you made affiliate. And I never edited that, so I guess it's accurate? It said it was today, and it technically started at 12 p.m. yesterday, and it'll last until 12 p.m. tomorrow day. So, yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything on Saturday that I know of, unless, like, anyone in chat, like, did I say I would do something like, oh yeah, I'll be there, and then I completely fucked off? I'm so sorry if that happened. But, I believe it's accurate to the day you got your sub button if you did change it. Yeah, I don't know where half that word went. It disappeared, like, up my nose, if you can believe it. Here, I'm hem-hemming. Hem-hem. Hem-hem. Yes. Right. Yeah. I'll stream for a bit. Why the heck not? And thank you for the suppos, everyone. Blah, blah. I guess, like, good looking out past Pastry doing this in September, I guess. There's like discounts, hooray! Guys, does September even work? Is that like it only works the first time and then they've completely fucked it? I don't keep up with anything. with news and stuff. So I've spent this morning making sure that this works. I say making sure that this works. Let's say trying to make sure that this works. Because I'm gonna be drawing like normal drawing. Well, that's half of the truth. I'm gonna be technically editing and coloring today because I don't draw directly on the PC when I do like quote unquote real drawings. I can only draw with like the pencil tool, as it were. Well, that's not true. I could draw on the PC like I do with MS Paint, but I actually really like drawing in real with pencil and paper. Oh my god. Happy Suppo Butt Day, Anomalina, thank you. You didn't have to do that. You cancel your subscription immediately. Yeet it out the door. Well, thank you. 14 months is a number that I thought was like a different number for some reason. And, oh, guys, please. Oh, mine is with Prime. Perfect then. You don't have to do anything. Does it say that? I don't know. I don't differentiate. It's the same shit to me. A subbo is a subbo. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I should have got water. I didn't. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just leave. Finn, thank you for the hundo biddies that tipped it over the dippy dips. Shit. I don't have water. Guys, should I go get water? Should I just leave? Should I just make you sit here with the bawoop seal while I fuck off? I'll do it. I'll leave. I'll be gone. You'll never see me again, and that'll be the stream. I didn't prepare for this at all. Well, I did. But I did... Guys, I was like talking about something, and then I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. I don't... Noobs, hello, and thank you for the 10 bitty. I really need that drink. My voice is dying. Noobs, thank you. And goodbye. Forever. No, not forever, just I'll be right back. Oh, duh, I can just show a clip show. I'm an idiot. Well, welcome to the stream. I'll be right back.
Remember to check your bushes outside to make sure that Wob isn't in them. Because he doesn't ask for consent. It's very scary.
Yeah, as soon as I'm out of view of the camera, that fucker closes the door. Alright, see ya! Alright, wait, see ya! I'm done, I'm through! Oh, I wanna go in the secret room. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Could you fucking not? Oh, I'm scared too. I'm scared too, Maelstrom. That was something. 69%. Nice. Thank you, guys. That was spooky month time. Guys, that's right around the corner. It's Halloween Eve. It's not quite Halloween. It's just Halloween Eve. I got myself a nice sippy, guys. I got myself some water in a bottle, and you guys hit 69%, and I think we should just leave it there. But yeah, so I'm gonna draw, and I think it all works. And you know, since we're drawing, I gotta adjust my chair because I'm all kerfuffled. But you know, just drawing would be boring. Well, I literally am just gonna be drawing. However, is this the right button? Boop, boop, whoop. I just see that stupid little face. Oh, it's a mouse cursor. Oh my God! Look at it. Oh, why did she like close her eyes? That was so weird. I can't have that shit on the screen, guys. I'm gonna be staring at it all day if I do that. So, mouse cursor. Go over here. And oh shit. Okay. Oh. I am a box. Okay. Now it's good because I can't see myself anymore. I had to mess with VTuber Kit so much because they were not blinking. Guys, we need music. It's deadly quiet here. Oh my God, my mouth really does hang open when I do things, guys. Okay, we're good, right? You can see the screen, and you see this little thing here? That's my canvas. We're gonna draw minis. No, we're not. I just didn't want you to be able to tell what it was. Like, maybe you can tell if you squint and looksy-doodle at it, but it's all good. So guys, as I was saying before, oh my God, that's loud. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I did it. It's all good. Thank you. This is more White Bat Audio Studio Dolby Digital, by the way. So thank you, White Bat. You make bangin', boppin', hip-hoppin' music. I'll be back in a bit. I need to eat some spaghetti. Ew! Or wait, I could do like emotions. Guys, I don't know how this looks on screen, but if I look down at my stream deck, it's over here. So I'm looking at that now like, what am I doing? Am I doing this correctly? I don't know! Like a hello! Whoop art time! Yes! I was explaining before, I'm gonna explain again, that it's weird that you can see my mouse cursor. I usually disable that, but I figured it would kind of be necessary for an art stream, perhaps. But I don't normally draw directly on art programs. I normally draw by hand, pencil and paper, ink the paper, scan the paper, and then I do this, what we're gonna do now. So you missed all the drawing stuff. Not because I streamed it, but because I don't know how to stream it. Someday, maybe I'll get a setup where I'll have a camera in the ceiling pointing down at my paper. But that is a future far-off dream. Mayhaps someday. So what are we drawing today? That's a good question, chat class. So I've been doing a lot of D&D stuff. Ariel, look, I did it! Look, I did it! I'm here! I'm so happy! Happy day! Thank you! Welcome in! Oh, I got excited. I'm making the mouse spin. But yes, hello Ariel Llama. Hello Legula. I do a lot of D&D stuff with my friends, and I make characters, and I get super invested into them, and I draw them. So I drew a character, and there's a reason we're listening to like sci-fi synthwave playlist.mp3 by White Bat Audio, and that's because we're gonna be editing and coloring. I just made my old desktop appear. Hang on, no! Oh, I goofed this so bad. There, they're gone now. Oh, oops, I moved the way. Guys, this is like, the tech support is off the chain. Can I? Okay, there are so many. It's not usually that messy, Alina, I promise. It's only messy because I literally just packed up everything and yeeted it over onto my other monitor. And I normally have it like super organized, and there's not that many, but it blew up. Oh god, okay. Thank you, Finn in a Teacup. What I was trying to do, it's because I wasn't clicked into this. Wow, I've made a shenanigan of this. How do I undo that? Oh, like that, okay. I was gonna zoom. There she is! Oh, there is some stuff I need to fix on here that I didn't do well, but oh, her feet aren't even... Guys, you're gonna see the whole boring-ass process. What is she even holding? I don't think I finished drawing that. It's just it's a Derek cube is what it is. Oh no, I don't like Derek cubes. Guys, my monitor is huge, so I don't know if you can even read any of this shit on the sides. It's like super tiny, even if I full screen it. Well, some of it goes off screen because I didn't want my desktop taskbar to show, so I like clipped that out just so that it looked more aesthetic, so you could see my desktop background, which is space. We can read it good? Okay, wonderful. I didn't know that. So you'll see here, like, it's literally the same layer twice. What I do is I have the original. That's this. It's just a raw scan. That's her space! Now the edited one could potentially take the entire stream, because what I do is I fix all of the little mistakes that I notice, and it takes a very long time to do. Like, right now, I think she's slightly off kilter, probably due to the scan, so let's fix that. And I have to remember all the affinity buttons because it's been a minute. Like, is that slightly more on kilter? I think it is. I think her foot should be more flat, and then I'll have to extend a leg to make it more to my liking. Now, zoom in. Yeah, when I was clicked on the desktop and it made all of my icons like increase in size or some shit, and it ruined everything. Now these are pretty even, but her leg needs extending. Just a bit. Like, guys, I am not a pro, right? I Oh shoot, something I need to do is add another layer to sneak it into the background so that we just have a white layer so we don't get that, like, background boops appearing. And then ABS. When you zoom in, it mutes you? Really? Guys, maybe I shouldn't be on push to talk. You know what? I'm gonna fix that right now. I don't have to worry about that. Did I fix it? Yes, I did. I could just push to mute on my stream deck. I'm back, guys. I exist. So now, well, I don't know, does it mute me if I zoom in still? No, it does not. Okay. You seem skilled enough. I wish I had little hands on my VTuber because I just gave you a thumbs up back and that didn't translate. Oh, look at this. How neat. This is the color picker. Something that annoys me about Affinity is that you can't color pick with the fill bucket tool. And that's not cool. That's unfair. And I'll never get that update because, guys, as soon as I bought Affinity, they updated it and they were like, if you owned it already, sorry, you don't get the update for free. And I was like, oh. So we're just gonna connect leg. Oh my god, guys, I just realized how potentially boring this will be because this is what I do. There are probably quicker ways, and I could probably do with being less of a perfectionist. Like, when I'm having a really, I don't know, hyper-focused kind of day, I will essentially just, like, redraw the image, basically, because I just go over it with the fine-toothed comb. It's not boring. Thank you. But, well, this is Boops. Boops McGee is a hacker, and she has an entire backstory that I worked on, and now I don't remember because I'm live. Did I make that leg too long? I think I may have. I think I want to shorten leg by just a smidge. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do that. Oops. Pretend that doesn't exist. Guys, I just do things until they work. Like, maybe it should be like the heel should line up with the foot. Wait, is that literally the same exact length? No, it's not. It's a bit shorter. And that's why it was bothering me. Control S, always be saving. But you are the lore keeper. I'm sure it's lurking somewhere. Lore of my own damn character. I could just open it up on my Google Docs that I did. Okay, you know what? You know what I should do first? I should select the color white and get rid of all of the... Actually, no. Well, does that matter? It does matter. I should get rid of all of, like, the glaringly obvious globules, like this and that and that. She has a belly button ring. She doesn't have, like, a huge belly button. She has, like, a space magnet in her belly. I don't know. Guys, I'm not well versed in sci-fi. I made the character originally on Hero Forge, and then I, like, took that and rolled with it and just tried to make a character that looked like something. I need to fix this. This is atrocious right here. This one looks good. Here, you can't really see. This one looks good. This one is shit. I don't even know what these things are. They're the nodules on the gas mask. And she probably should have a piece here, but it didn't seem like fun to draw, and it seemed like it would be too cluttered, so I didn't do it. Boops and Meeps Incorporated, that's right! Her friend is Meeps. Vanth Meeps. How am I gonna... I need it to be more elongated like that. I really fucked this one up. I don't know what I was thinking, inking that. I wasn't thinking, I was only inking. Yeah, I'm gonna basically just have to redo that. That was not good. That was decidedly poor. I would suggest something, but I'm not sure if the program does the same thing. Tell me. tell me what it is, and I'll see if I know it offhand, and if I don't know it offhand, then I could look it up. It's always worth a shot. Anything to make ease of access for stuff, and oh my god, guys, I'm gonna be drawing lines over and over and over again. I wonder, guys, I just wanna see. Let me hold that one. Just get rid of some of that extra space. Just doodly doo doo doo. Doo. Whoop. I know this trick. And if I just like slightly adjusted the size and maybe transformed it an itty bit, why would I draw the same thing twice when I can just boop? I can even warp it a bit. Oh shit, or can I? How does this work? Like just ever so slightly. Guys, how's VTuber Pastry looking? Is she like flying off the screen? Is she doing that weird thing where she closes her eyes and looks into space with closed eyes? I don't know why she was doing that, but yo, this is kinda working. I know it should be more. Here, let me just do that so that it saves. I mean, one thing's for sure, I'm definitely just erasing this, so this is trash. This is garbage. Oops. White Bat, you the man. Or woman. I think man. She looks a bit like she's seen some things. Well, she doesn't have pupils yet, so she looks a bit spooky. I don't bother drawing the pupils. I do that when I'm in the coloring phase. I mean, let's see. Oh, clapping. Virtual pastry's behaving well. Yay! Good. Good girl. Boop. Literally, boop. Oh, and you can push, oh, not that. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's this thing. If I use the pixel tool, I use this a lot, because you can push. I swear you can push something, guys. Yeah, you can erase if you push. What is that button? Control? You can just. Or I thought you could. Oh, am I erasing on the wrong layer? I'm erasing on the wrong layer. Yeah, I erased that. Let's color that back in real quick. And add that back. And what I was trying to show was like, look, it gone. It go away. I erase. Or I draw. But you can't do that with the paint tool, and I don't know why. I wish it let you do both. I don't know why one can't and one can. It's very silly. Wow, that is blurry as fuck, but we're gonna fix that. What are you trying to do? Oh, Legola. I was saying, let me show an example here. Let's just hide this. Or no, let's do this. When I have the pixel tool on Affinity selected, that's basically the binary, like I pick a color, and oh, why isn't it working? Because I'm on the wrong layer, for fuck's sake. You can draw with it, but if you hold Control, you can erase with it. However, in the same category with the paintbrush tool, you can only draw. You can't erase. It just doesn't. The same button, it doesn't work. I drew on that layer even though it wasn't visible. God damn it. Oh my god, now I'm drawing. Guys, I'm really bad at layers. In case you couldn't tell, just go away. Save, and then there. Okay, pick that layer. Okay. Gee whiz. Right. Now, it doesn't matter too much that things are blurry here, because I will show you the pastry technique on what it potentially may have been ruining my art for years. I don't know. Pros in chat will tell me otherwise. Now, I want this to be fewer blurry. The hardness is 100. Act like it. What are you doing? Oh well. This is why I usually favor the pastry tech. Sounds worrying. No, it's good, I swear. I mean, I could just show you now. I could merge down. Now they are one. The pastry technique that, like, I shouldn't be doing now because I kind of wanted to, we'll see if it works. Let's see. I'm still getting used to all of the affinity stuff because it's in Photoshop, but it's slightly different. You know what I mean? I need a posture check, guys. Okay. But, is it this? No, it's not that. Is it this? No, see, they're all like in different spots. It's this. I think. There it is. I threshold. ABT always be thresholding. Because I want to be able to use the paint bucket tool, right? And if you change this, it either gets more fadey or more thick. But if it gets too thick, you get sent to the void. Or you get those blotchy outlines. I've been doing this to my art for years. And I try to set it so that you don't get too few black lines, but you don't get too many flyaways. And you know what? Usually the issue with scanning, if my pens aren't as good, there will be like white spots within the black. I was gonna say curves. Save curves? Control M? Hang on, before I do this, or I guess it has already been done. Well, I can zoom out. Control M? Oh, is this like the same thing? Oh, it's similar but different. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Damn, she looked like she on a snowy television. I don't know what, I know what this is, but I don't know what this is, you feel me? But I guess I'm basically doing the same thing, but without the fuzzies, you know? I can get rid of that, turn that back on, and look, no fuzzies, just 100% unfiltered. Oh, see, there's a white spot there, but we make that go away. But before, oops, wait, did I, no, it's fine. Before I do that, though, I like to, let's just delete it, actually. Oh, fuck, I could have done with that back when I used to scan, fuck. Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember how I discovered it. This was years ago when I was still, like, animating things. I desperately needed it. Yeah, it was on Photoshop. It's called Threshold on there as well. But before I threshold, I do like to try to smooth out the corners a bit, the chunky corners. Similar, Cowardly Tech is good. I gave another thumbs up. It looks like a space gypsy? Wait, what part? Is it because of the belly button ring? Oh, hi Rocky, sorry, I'm not good at reading chat. This is my tabletop, yes. Stars without number. This is Boops McGee. She's my character. My special space hacker character who I was supposed to be talking about the lore that I made up, but I forgot what it was, but I'm trying to remember. I think I ended up on her being on, she was part of a scavenger fleet? I don't know what they were called, but they sure existed and they sure scavenged. And she was a nerd. A little nerd who hacked things. Her parents were good at tech stuff, so now she's good at tech stuff. And they're not dead. They're alive. Because I don't like the dead parents trope. I think my edgiest character so far was, you know what, I can show her. I got so excited. Where, do I have this? No, okay, that. My edgiest character is probably this one. I forgot, I can just do that now, guys. I can just show pictures. Look, that's That's Lily of the Dunes. And she's a tiger. She's pretty happy. But I had this whole backstory where she was like an indentured servitude lady and she's looking for money so that she doesn't have to do that anymore. She's gone now. She looks cool. I didn't know you also draw. I do. Although, oops, am I clicked correctly? I might have just broken everything. Okay. Yeah, I draw occasionally. I've never really quote-unquote seriously drawn on stream before. I've just done MS Paint things. To be fair, I wrote indentured servitude in the lore. Yeah, I was just trying to stick to the lore, because, like, you know, when you think of a backstory, it probably should coincide with the DM's world building. Actually, I changed my mind, Morbo. My cat lady is from outer space. She landed on the planet, and she decided to live in the desert because it was like a giant litter box. And she was like, I could live with this. It wasn't like you went, I want to be a slave. Oh no, guys, I think I'm gonna be fine-tuning literally everything. No, I shouldn't do this here. I can do this in the threshold stage. I think I made that too thin. But yeah, you didn't miss me drawing because I draw by hand. This was scanned on papier-mâché. And I don't really have a means to record physically drawing. Guys, what do you think? This is like the cartoon dilemma right here. Do we do this? Or do we do this? Does she have magical on top of hair eyebrows? I don't think she does. I think the other one's better. Like, guys, I like the anime aesthetic, but not all of it. I like that. I did a good job. No eyebrow, thank you. That is the correct choice. Man, her goggles sure are wonky. Why did that get so blurry? Oh shit. No, it's fine. Something that happens with Affinity, when I sometimes merge layers, they become blurry, and I don't know how to not make that happen. Oh no, guys, I'm doing it again. You know what I ought to do? Let's make a new layer real quick. These goggles are really fucked up. Like, what? And then I think that's the problem. Hang on. Maybe you see what I'm doing, maybe you don't. I should have done that from the start. And then, like... Oh, that's really not good. Okay, there we go. Like... It should be a consistent line. Mine's all lumpy. Guys, let me know if my mouth is hanging open, because that means I probably am in real life. Oh my god, I missed so much chat. I'm so sorry. Wait, did I fix my facial expressions? Like, I'm so sorry. I haven't been upkeeping with my sadness and my happiness, and I have to look over here to push the button, guys. It's very hard work. Anyway. Blood for the blood god. I've got that wrong. Oh, hi, Az! I didn't see you there. Staples for the blood god. Staples for the stapler god. That got boring quick. Oh, it's just stapler, not stapler god. Slaps for the cereal god. We should work together. I'm a creative trapped in a potato. Oh, and then Lena's the opposite. I'm gonna have a sippy, guys. I don't know what that's gonna do to my face. It was delicious. Wait, what happened? Her Lily character... Oh yes, the Lily character was from like a proper D&D with like fantasy and magic and fairies and shit. I don't think there are any fairies in that campaign. But there could be. We are blessed with some wonderful DMs, GMs, and keepers. We are! Cyber hosted the one that I'm drawing now, the Stars Without Number, and Morbo there was the host for Lily of the Dunes, and then I have another character that he's hosting for, that Morbo is hosting for. You know what, I could just open it here. Where is your girl? This is my other character. There! That's even better than opening it up on the other thing. It's my circus lady! Perdita! Perdita Bayleaf. And yeah, I've run out of things to say all of a sudden. This is also D&D. She the circus lady. I gotta draw the bear. I gotta draw her brother still. We can like... Guys, I didn't draw the fishnets. I got a free to use image, transparent PNG of fishnets, and I slapped them on there. I ain't drawing that, but I drew everything else. Alright, get out of here. Boop! I don't know if you've had Rob DM. Rob is an epic DM. I spent 2 years in his campaign. Well as, have I got news for you. For exclamation point extra life thing, we actually did a D&D campaign with Rob. And where is my character from that? Oh, she's in like a totally different folder. I'm finding it, guys. Where is she? Where's my character? Where? Okay, where's my good drawing? Whoop! There, it's Goblin! Don't tell the other characters, but she's my favorite. I'm hearing mouse clicks. That's cool you're drawing. Oh, can you hear mouse clicks? Wait, hang on. Is it like while I'm talking you can hear them? That's fine. If they're happening while I'm not talking, then I'm like, I've set up my stream element. Stream element? No, I've set up my elements incorrectly. But yes, I'm mousing it up, baby. Because tablets are actually pretty hard to use. But there she is! I get, like, if I zoom in, it gets a little blurry, because that's, yeah. But the full res is technically this whittle picture here. You played a goblin, that's cool. What is the name and class? Her name? Can you see it up here? It's Goblin. Oh boy. Yeah. Her name is Goblin. And she's a little bard. And she's like 11 years old, which is technically an adult in goblin years, I think. She is very sweet. Goblin, the best name ever. She's like, I'm Goblin, the Goblin. And she's my favorite. She got big old silly eyes. That is actually her hair. It kind of looks like a hat. I should have drawn little lines but like it's braided around the back to a bun, and she's got the flippy doos going on there, and she has a tail because I basically like homebrewed a goblin in appearance for Rob, because I know that they're normally evil, feral little bastards, and but Goblin is not. Goblin was raised in the melting pot town of Millbury. I think that's what it's called. And they've spent generations being in society, so now they're cute. They have tails and big ears, and Rob was just like, fuck it. I'll allow it. And I was like, yay! So that's Goblin. Millbury? Oh, and thank you, Toffle! That's why I'm randomly streaming today. It is my affiliate anniversary. I don't know how many— Slenderman! I don't know how many anniversaries it has been since I got affiliate, because they didn't tell me that much. Or maybe they did, and I'm a bit of a dingus, guys. Do you want to see a secret? Do you want to see a secret? My VTuber thing won't work unless I have it, like, opened as a window that I can interact with, even if it's in the background. Surprise! It's here the whole time! Oh, you can see my legs! How dare you? No, okay. Goodbye. You have already displayed more memory and knowledge from our D&D game than I have internalized at all. I get a little too into it, guys. I get obsessed when D&D time rolls around. But I am doing well, Slenderman. How are you? I am bad at reading chat. I've probably missed I'm not even doing the drawing I'm supposed to be doing, guys, because I love Goblin so much, but she's gotta go. Do I have any other characters? I never did draw Scoops. Scoops was my Cthulhu character that Cyber also orchestrated. But I never drew her. I do have a picture of her that I did on Hero Forge, so I can show you that. This is Scoops McGee. She was my firecracker reporter who had an old-timey photo thingamajig, and she may have helped stop Cthulhu, but I think she died after the fact. She got cursed and died. So that's Scoops. I'll have to draw her someday, but I don't like drawing jackets, guys. That's one of my things. I don't like it. And yeah, those are the only characters that have existed so far. I have others planned, but you mean a camera. Wait, what did I say? Scoops McGee might be the best name ever. Well, this is her, like, I guess she lived long enough to have family because this is her unofficial descendant, Boops McGee. Oh god, okay. I really should be drawing and I'm not. You know what it is? The goggles don't have, like, perspective on them. They're just facing... Guys, I'm not good at perspective. I keep leaning into the camera. It's probably like, what are you doing? Where's merge down? There's merge down. Did she get blurry again? No, this was blurry because I fucked with it. But yeah, I think I need to smooth out this. Am I still happy, guys? You know what? I'm gonna slide OBS back over. Guys, do you want to see OBS? Like, you want to... Woo! Whoa! Okay, get back over there. Oh god, okay, there we go. That was cool. Spaghetti consumed. How goes the drawings? Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, she did the thing again where she... How do I make her do that? Why'd she close her damn eyes? Oh, she did... I don't know why that happens, but it's fine. Scoops has yet to die on camera, so as far as we know, she's still alive. Really? I'm so happy then. Maybe she'll figure out the mystery yet, even though it would be meta as fuck because Pastry may have looked up that campaign in real life. But yes, the drawing is going very slowly. Scoops made contact with the great old ones and became immortal. Streamception. Well, the thing is, that can technically be a thick outline. Scoops going for that NG Plus playthrough with the wiki open. She's not afraid this time. Ugh, guys, I don't like perspective. That means I have to add a line like that. Ugh. I don't want to do that. But I might have to, otherwise it'll look stupid. This girl don't know what she doing. Could I, like, slip and slide this a bit to the leftical, you think? What colors are you gonna go for? Well, do you guys just want to see what she looks like on Hero Forge? Because I have the colors there. She doesn't look exactly the same because, you know, I wanted to make it my own. I'll just do that. It's like Spoiler alert for colors on the character, guys. What am I talking about? Where do I keep that hidden? Drawings? D&D, Hero Forge. Did I not save her? Oh, there she is. She's even in like a similar pose. I'm a dork. Boop! She green! Green is the color of computers in Busco. Make the goggles eyes and you're all set. It's a D&D. Yeah, it's a stars without number. Yeah, she doesn't really need like wiener protection, so I got rid of that. And I figured she'd have cool gloves where she could still use her fingies for typing. Although maybe, just maybe, she should have covers on her fingers so that she can't be identified. However, maybe she's an Xbox fangirl. Maybe she is. Maybe she had her fingy prints burnt off for some deep backstory, like in Men in Black. You know, that'd be cool. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, Boops. Oh, hi, Boops. Right, guys. The imposter syndrome is kicking in. I don't actually know how to draw help. What am I doing? I swear I drew this. Oh, can you hear that? That is the sound of a leaf blower. Why can't... please? Let me just... Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, I guess it's not picking... Maybe when I talk it might pick up, but oh well. Reminds me of Jet Force Gemini from Nintendo 64. Is that a person or a game? Like a person in a game or the name of the game? I had an N64, but I mostly had movie games. Which might be a thing that will be an Extra Life thing that I have to do. And I just realized, oh lord, I'll probably have to emulate N64 as well. Which I'm able to do. I've actually played Pokemon. When that Pokemon Snap 2 or whatever came out, I indulged in a little N64 Pokemon Snap, so that is not a problem. But I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably get like all of my childhood consoles and not just Super Nintendo. Is that working? Guys, you know what it looks like? It looks like a hard-boiled egg, and I'm here for that. Suddenly I'm happy again. If Pastry doesn't know how to draw, some of us are fucking doomed. Listen! I may have seen some drawings of yours, and they are lovely. They are MS Paint spectacles. Oh, good God, guys. Oh, no. Maybe it can just be really thin. Just enough, because they shouldn't be, like, super thick, right? It's getting there. I like that better. I messed up the bottom, that's all. It needs to be a bit thinner on the bottom. Guys, we are not gonna get much of this done. I am slow. Like, you're supposed to get better as time goes on and you become more learned and practiced and be like, I know all the shortcuts now. For me, I've just become more critical and more perfectionist-y, and I take probably twice as long to draw now than I did 10 years ago. I love that for me. Means I never get anything done. It's the name of the game. The design of her armor reminded me of it. Oh, gotcha. Now it looks like a boiled egg cut in half. Yeah. It's a hard-boiled egg with the yolk. And I love that. It's perfect. It's everything I could have dreamed of and more. Guys, I have to, like, understand. Oh, I hiccuped. Kind of. Okay, there we go. I have to understand that there is a certain charm to just freehanding things. Because, like, it's such a weird thing. Like, I draw this and I think, like, ugh. these lines don't look perfect enough. It should look like it was spat out of a computer. But then I think about shows, like modern shows, cartoons of today, where they look so stiff because they're all like just paper doll. Like, to be fair, how I used to animate, how I would still animate honestly, is sort of the paper doll strat, but like each scene would be like a totally different drawing with like the paper doll style of animating. Do you guys even know what the hell I'm talking about? But with a show like, say, I don't know, Rick and Morty, where they just have like a pre-made puppet for each character and they just move them around, and like it doesn't look bad, but you can tell that like, yeah, this was animated on a computer and not like hand drawn. And something about hand drawn has a recognizable charm to it. But then I don't give myself that same kindness where I'm like, it should look perfect. Ew, it looks hand-drawn. Ugly. It's so stupid. I don't know why my brain does this. I draw a tiny seal face in the goggles. It always learn. The balance between digital and natural is tough to get right. Like, there's part of me that wants to just use a damn circle tool here, or I don't know what happened to my voice there, but it wouldn't look right. It would look weird. So I'm not gonna do it, even though part of me is screaming, do it. And I'm like, no, I mustn't. I shan't. It sticks out like a sore thumb if you do that. Alright, now we just have to eggify this. I mean, it already looks like an egg, but we're gonna 3D-ify this egg. And then when I fix the goggles... Guys, I feel like I fucked that up. Yeah, you got a thick booty, egg. I feel that sounded like I was talking to myself. When I'm done with the goggles, I need to thin out the lines that need thinning out, and then I think I'm gonna just be a brave egg and jump into Threshold, and then we'll do like the serious fine-tuning, right? I feel you on that one. My lines are not straight black lines. In the bin it goes. Well, weirdly enough, I hate when a line is perfectly straight. Like, is there anywhere on here that kind of has that? No, thankfully they're all bendy. But let's say, like, if her hair was a bit longer or something, and I, like, accidentally had that happen, like, for a really long time. Like, hang on. Oh, I'm not even good at it. But I'll do it by accident all the time. Basically, it'll be just like a perfectly... Oh, you know what it is? It's, it might happen in Threshold. That might be where it happens. So I think... I didn't finish the goggles, guys, and I was ready to be like, let's move on to the next thing. I literally forgot the goggles existed, but then I saw them, and now they exist again. Thank you, White Bat, for the bangers, for the tunage, for the slaps. I've seen AI tools that now will do digital inking. Tempted to try that out sometime. Yeah, as long as you drew it, then who gives a shit, right? But people are probably gonna start using that for nefarious purposes, and thus we can't have nice things. Like, look, I drew this. Oh. It's tough. It's tough being an artist now. And then when you say that, it just gets tougher because people are like, ugh, artists are so snooty and entitled. What pieces of shit. I hate them, but I'll steal their stuff. But they should be thankful. It's such a shit show. You should be thankful that I wanted to steal your shitty art. The hypocrisy and like the contradictions that like artist haters think up is like impressive almost. Artists don't add anything. Get a real job. Exactly. Oh, if only I had a job like you that's actually fun and not actually work. I will put my foot up your ass. And like, don't even get me started on like just being a modern artist. I've not even dealt with it much because I admittedly like chickened out, bailed out, whatever you want to call it, when people got too weird, because you have to have this like persona. You have to exist online and interact with people, and they will scrutinize the shit out of you or be really creepy and weird. And if you act like a human being and react to that, it just gets worse. Like, I still have, I've mentioned this many times. I have a tweet favorited, I don't know if it's still there, and I forget who it was, but it said like, to sum it up, it basically said like, I wish I could be an artist and have my art like become well known and recognized, but like not me. Not like it being stolen, but just like, I want people to recognize me and my art, but not me. You know? Like, leave me the fuck alone. You can talk about the art, but leave me the fuck alone. Putting your foot up someone's ass just sounds like a job Rob would have had. I mean, if I decide to get back into my stuff that I used to do before I got bullied out of it, fuck it, I'll say it. I'm a big baby. Maybe I'll hire Rob as like foot ass man to like get him. You'll somehow dox them. Get him. Where is this going? Go put your foot in their ass. Help. Because I can't do it myself. I thought Pastry was about to reveal some dark backstory. Wait, what? What kind of conversation did I come back to? Wait, how did I word that where it sounded like bad? What? What happened? Twitter and social media is really hard on artists, like more than it was 5 years ago. I continue seeing them get bullied and harassed for the tiniest of things, and if they respond back, they get doxxed and stuff. Yeah, it sucks. You'll somehow dox them is the most oddly threatening thing. Somehow Rob will do it. He'll find a way. Even if it's just by accident. Because I think Rob knows everybody on the planet. And like someone will be mean and he'll be like, wait a minute, didn't I meet you at such and such event in like 1993 and I don't fucking know. I was saying a Rob job as a pervert thing, not as a bodyguard. Oh! And then that led to, maybe I'll get back into, and I got worried. Oh no! No! Oh, I didn't even see that! Jesus! Oops, sometimes my muscle memory goes back to Photoshop and I rotate canvas when I think I'm about to zoom in. No, I used to animate, and people liked it, let's say. People liked what I made. A substantial amount of people. And then I ran away. Blah. Yeah, something about the top of the head is bothering me. I think, here's the artist dilemma right here with the line crossage. This is not good. I either want this like really going past the hairline, or I want the hairline to be farther over the goggle. You know what I mean? Pastry made Simpsons. Yep, I'm that guy, Matt Grrrr. Now what? Shit. I feel like there's no easy way to do this without maybe I should make the goggle a bit taller, because it is the closer goggle, yeah? So it would be a little bit bigger. Matt Grrrr. Oh no, but, like, guys, did I say all that out loud? My brain doesn't work the way most brains work. At least it wasn't Family Guy. That's another show. Well, Simpsons used to be hand-drawn. This looks terrible. Simpsons used to be hand-drawn, and now they've gone the way of the... Like, the difference is huge if you look at then and now. Oh my god. That's Seth MacFarlane. Well, if I make one goggle bigger, I can make both bigger and even it out, I guess. And this music is, like, intense. And we're not even camping. Guys, I'm really fucking this up. I just have to expand glass part of goggle. Or is it glass or plastic, do you think? It's probably glass, right? Or maybe it's just digital. Maybe it's just a screen in there. I don't know. Do I like how that looks? No, I don't. Get rid of it. Undo. Shit. Know what you mean about bullies and stuff. You lean into some communities to learn more about your art, and they're usually full of toxic people who don't like it if you do things a different way. I found that out with my photography. Are people being buttheads? Do I have to put a foot in an ass? Oh, that was the wrong button. In the end, you just do it your way and enjoy it. Yeah, like, I guess in a way they've come up with like a new word for it, like animatic? It's something like that for something that's not literally frame by frame drawn. And yeah, I don't know, it got to a point, like, some people are like, your animations are good, and some people are like, these aren't technically animations at all. They're not real. It's like, oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at it right now and it's moving on my screen, but okay, I don't know the deepest lingo lore of art stuff because words and numbers are boring. I just want the picture on my screen, and that's basically how I've bumbled about through this. Maybe one of her goggles can be bigger for storing a techie computer thing. I think if I just shape this one a bit better, a bit more rounded. I mean, one of the most famous animation books is called The Illusion of Life, I think? And that's all it is at the end of the day. If it looks like it's moving, that's really all that matters. And I get it too, though. If you have a more learned, technical eye, and you know the lingo and you know the tricks, you kind of start to lose the illusion. Like, you can see, like, oh, this person did that to do this. I guess it's like with games too, where like, oh, I know that stepping on this will trigger an event, and that because that's how video games work. But if it looks good enough where you're not really caring or thinking about that, if it's not immersion breaking, that's what matters. They will learn quickly that Simon don't give a fuck. We trained each other with years of brotherly banter. You have. You know what? I should do the thing that I did with the goggles before. New layer. New line. Maybe if I just I don't have the steadiest hand in the world. Where's her head, actually? I feel like like, her head is in there, and then her hair is all around. I think I just need a bit more here, actually. I think that might help. Wow, this music is so cool. New layer, who dis? Oh shit, you're right, I'm not... Thank you for instantly making me remember that I'm working on another layer. I'm drawing on it as if I wasn't. But it's okay, because I'm gonna merge them anyway. But that was almost a whoopsie doodle. Yeah, I think if I just do this... Like, yeah, the lines are gonna touch regardless. I can't really alter the size of this in a way that'll work. But yeah, it's... You know, I say I'm not, like, professionally trained. I did go to an art school for 2 years. It was only a 2-year degree. When I was living in Finland, and I went to an art school there. And they taught me that. They taught me this, like, this spacing with the lines thing, where it's like, try to avoid having lines really close together like this if you can. And I guess in this instance, I simply cannot. Maybe, let me try that. Maybe I can make it work. That's so close, though. Oops, I've sent it to the Matrix. Okay, I fixed it. It'd be better if they're just touching. But yeah, I drew the outline of this, like, on papier, probably like a week or 2 ago now, and I honestly was just sitting on it thinking, like, it'd be nice to try streaming normal art, but when I did window capture, it doesn't capture the canvas? It's so weird. Something about the technology that they use, Oddity was saying, it just isn't compatible with OBS, I guess. Like, it's almost similar in look, in appearance, to, like, when something is trying to prevent you from, like, pirating or whatever, I guess, or, like, sharing a screen. But I don't think it's that. I think it's just an incompatibility. I tried to fix it. It didn't let me fix it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if, like, it's a hardware accelerator thing. I'd have to restart my computer to do that. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, so I did screen capture, and that's why all my desktop stuff appeared for a second earlier. I think that's good enough. Because I can edit it more when we threshold this bitch. Whoa, sounds like what now? I got told using Photoshop rather than filters on the camera was wrong. It's literally called Photoshop. Sounds like someone trying to justify thousands spent on filters when Photoshop produces a similar result. Yeah? You can change the capture type in OBS normally. One of them should... The capture type? Woof? I keep tilting my head like a dog, so I woofed. What was I gonna do just now? Was I gonna... I feel like I was gonna do something and then I forgot. So we're just gonna... Okay. Well, this is... I should name this white background. Duplicate it. Merge that down onto it. Oh, it takes that name instead. Edited. Duplicate. Change this to threshold. And now that is what we are going to do. We want the line to be substantially thick, but not like with glitter around it like that. You don't want that glitter. A little glitter is okay, but a lot of glitter, I think that's too thick though. I think I want it thinned out a bit. I think I usually go for 70 to 75 personally. 75. And then I can merge that in there. So then we still have the originals if we need them. I always keep copies because I am frightened. There's an option on OBS that says window title must match. Well, no, I do that. It captures everything except the canvas. Can I show y'all an example? I probably can. Window capture. Look! It's just not there. This is literally the same file that we already have opened, and it just doesn't show the canvas. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. It's really weird. Unless you mean like capture method. Bit, capture method. Windows to... Are you serious? Guy. Fellas? I tried this before and it didn't work! Well, we're here now. So just make that go. Oh, God. Okay. I swear I did that, and it didn't work. But, oh well. Maelstrom's going on mute. He's gonna save his art for whenever I'm done, so people get talent whiplash. Oh. We will... I didn't suggest it because I thought you'd done it. I swear I did! I swear I did, because I saw that and I was like, oh, there's different options? I'll try those. And it was still blank, and I don't know what the difference is now. It's mocking me, is what it is. Right, guys, this is the part that takes really long. Like, really long. Like, really, really long. So, what time is it? It ain't getting done in 15 minutes, that's for sure. Maybe, you know, next week I'm only gonna get to stream on Tuesday. So, maybe I can just finish this up on Tuesday, because then I'm probably going to be MIA for a week or two. Like, stream-wise. I'll be around, but I just won't be able to stream. So, if I could, like, do that as my little wrap-up before I skedoodle, that would be nice, because then I don't have to think about a game and being like, am I going to beat the game on time? And I won't even care if I can't finish the drawing in time, because, well, it doesn't really matter. I can do whatever the hell I want on a Tuesday. Can't stream Thursday because I'm getting my medication. Getting them drips in my veiny wainies. I like it when it's like this. I don't like when it's a perfect square. Did the music stop? No, it's just quiet. Okay, good. Egg veins, my invisible egg veins. It's sometimes quite difficult for them to find my egg veins. It's like really quiet. Music? Just... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, it's here. You got this. But yeah, or you know what I could do? Even if I don't finish this today, I could probably just keep doing the line art even after the stream. Oh, that's like really thick. That needs to be substantially thickless. Because this is just... You really want to just stare at this? Or don't... No, you want to see colors! So we'll do what we can here today. Let's say... I'll go for another... What time is it? So he technically starts in 15 minutes. He usually has like a little intro. I could go for like another half hour, I suppose. This was very impromptu. I was like, it's my affiliate anniversary. I'm not really doing anything else on the Saturday. I like drawing. I have this picture waiting. I should just do it. I should just do it. Whoa, that scared me. What's your name in your RPG character, Pastry? What's her job? She's a magical healer. Witchy McStitchy. It's true! Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Exactly. I am in trouble. It's just too much of a perfectionist. I feel like it doesn't take other people this long. I think I've just reached the point. I've already passed my peak. So instead of like being young and thriving and learning and improving, I am on my downward tumble. I am getting slower and more decrepit. It's over. It's over for me. I mean, TikTok exists now. I'm done. I'm dead. I ain't getting a TikTok. I'm a boomer. I'm basically a boomer. I should fix the most important part, the face. That's at least kind of exciting, because it's a face. And we like faces. That's what we look at when we see people. Well, I mean, sometimes. You can look at a face, not necessarily make eye contact. Like I do. Doesn't take this long. I'm past my peak. Title of your— No! No, Morpho! Seriously, it does take others this long and more. You all have different processes, and no one way or speed is right. You're right. I should know this. I'm always— you know what? I've always been pretty slow. People like, when's the next animation? Well, guys, it literally takes months. Sorry, I'm like dipping back into my past, but the police are coming to get me. I don't make animations fast enough. I'm going to jail. I'm going to not real animation jail. No, somebody help me, please. Save me. Help. I don't want to go. I don't want to die. Oh no, they got me. No, it's okay, I'm back. That was weird. I didn't expect it to fade. I thought she was gonna whoop off the screen. I gotta be on mute, but I can get the gist of the conversation. Takes me fucking forever to draw. Pastry is like a speedrunner. Are you serious? I mean, with the MS Paint stuff, it's because I'm just like goofing, but something like this takes me hours. They're coming for Closet Wolf. Adobe Abduction Squad. No! Ugh. The thickness is all over the place. I gotta get down with the thickness. If something takes like weeks to draw, but you're happy with the end result, it's worth it. Fuck the haters! Yeah! Like, well, fuck it. I still technically have, but I had, I guess, had /have a Patreon for those animations, but I was just so insecure about the speed or lack thereof that I could make these things that it was not the monthly thing. It only did the payout when I manually chose to do it, and that would be when it was actually done. There's just too much stress between like, what if I didn't get anything done this month? And then I have to like make extra things for people every month to like give substance to their reward. I'm not good at money, and I'm not great at social media. It is a lot of things you have to juggle. And then you have to be like this super agreeable, nice person on top of it all. Which, like, I try to be, but then, like, when people are assholes, it's like, what? It's so difficult. Oops. Blah. I love that face. Blah face seal. Never used in a happy way, but weirdly makes me happy. Oh, I could show you my emotes. That's something I could do. Because emotes are the one exception. I do draw emotes directly on Affinity and what have you. Or I used to do it on Photoshop, but I switched over. I'm trying to make the full switch, as it were. Where do I hide these? Do you want to see seals? Actually, wait. Do I even have... I don't think I have an Affinity file for these. Oh, no, I don't! Maybe I do for my other one. Well, I mean, Lena's here. Where's that? Wait, is this... That's incorrect. Wait, did I ever give you this one? Do I have like a surprise emote here that you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Okay, well, let's just do it. Merry Christmas! Did I ever give you this? Is it... I don't know. Have you ever seen this in your whole life? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. Oh my god. Well, let's hide... Oh wow, I didn't like consolidate any of these. Let's make it creepy, and now she's got no face. Dark mode, so we can actually see what it looks like. I like doing that. Oh yeah, so I guess I drew the whole outline and I layered it all together, but then like there's cheeks and the mouth and damn guys. And then eyeballs, and cover the eyeballs because it looks better with the glasses. You got eyebrows, and there's the glasses. And that's how you make a face. And, like and subscribe. And the background, it's just so you can see on dark mode. That's so cute! Cursed empty face! How about cursed empty face with glasses? Oh shit. Legit made my day. I was having a sad time with a Merry Christmas. Boop. Layers are wonderful. And then I wonder, there's probably a whole community out there that would take umbrage with how I do emotes, where like some people just redraw them all the time, I guess, maybe. I should have put these in a group. I don't know why I didn't. But, you know, every time I make a new emote, I take the base and I just use it again. But I change the expression or the pose slightly, and she can have a party with confetti and a hat. And it's a whole new emote, right? And then the party goes away. And then, yeah, I thought I had more. Oh, there's the wave. Well, okay, they're all clearly labeled. Wow. And I think I was like, which side looks better? I think I went with that one. Or she could just double wave. Yeah, I think I went with that one. Hello! Oh my god, I just realized I said words to Cyber, and I never made true on those words, where I was like, I should just redo the bull emote. The Minotaur, and I never fucking did. Because I forgot. Shit. What, that's what tools and technology are for. I will close this now. Wah! Make work less stressful for people. Artists, specifically. Yeah. People who are purist about it can... I thought you said check themselves, but you said feck themselves. You sent me both so I could choose. I don't remember this shit, but I'm glad you remembered for me. So I say I went with that. I guess she went with that one. And it was the better choice, I would say, in my humble opinion. That one just looked better. I have never reminded you of those words, for I am dead of heartbreak and betrayal. I'm sorry, Cyber. Oh god. Oh god, I'm having big trubs here with the perfectionism. Oh, see, you know what? That's kind of what I meant when I said like a straight line. See how that's like perfectly jagged? I want it to be like a little more rounded, but it's tough when you use a binary tool like this. I wish I had a Busco quadinary tool. Yeah, it's needs to be more, needs to be more like, it needs a bit more oomph to the right. You see what I mean? I said I was gonna work on the face and I stopped. I mean, that's kind of the face, but that's the hair. I need to pluck these eyebrows is what I need to do. They're wild, they're out of control. Oops. I feel like it needs to be smaller, but now it's just a single pixel. I like having the... Well, I don't like that. That's like a... What is that? That's like a Tetris shape. I got a Jet Happy Stream button anniversary pastry. Thank you, Maelstrom. We'll be there soon. This is... We're in, like, the death throes of this being interesting. I see it when that happens, too. It drives me crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, oh, I don't want this oddly straight line in my organic drawing. And yet earlier I was bitching that I didn't have a perfect circle up here. So it's just, it's exhausting being alive. Maybe I should go down to 1 pixel for this. We tweezin'. We pluckin'. Oops. Oh no, what have I done? It's not alt undoing. Okay. Why did I say alt undoing? That's not, you push Control Z. What am I talking about? Oh, I need to fix my posture, guys. Okay. I want the eyebrow to go down a bit further. And the fun thing about keeping these touch-ups and original layers and what have you, I like to do comparisons. Let's get rid of that and that. You can literally just on and off. Look at that! Look at how shitty the gas mask thing was before. And look how shitty the goggles were. And you get to see them get fixed in beep boops. I love that for me. Oh, what do you think of this animation, guys? Okay, let's put these back. Actually, I don't need that necessarily. Okay, just like to make sure I'm clicked onto the screen. It's exhausting being alive. Pastry 2023. You know something I did? I think I did an add quote thing. I don't know if everyone can do it. Cause like Author V kept saying like, you say the craziest shit and I need to be able to quote it. And then I did that and then I forgot it. Like, hang on. Can I, didn't I do this? That's the only one that exists. That's the only one that exists. Oh, you can't see it on stream. I should do that for the people in the I can do that. Look at it. Quote 1. I'm not sure if I actually know how to do quotes. Cowardly Pastry 2023. Slime that away. Good lord. Okay, it might be a mod-only thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What time is it? Give me like 15 more minutes of this shit. I like how this one looks. I don't like how that one looks. Guys, I think you know what time it— oops, what have I done? I think you know what time it is. Oh shit, we don't need all that. Whoop. Just, that over there. Oh, that looks terrible! I'll fix it, though. We have the technology. Shit, do we? I can do it. I can do it. I just... I think I must have talked about this on stream before just because of how funny it is, but with the whole, like, art debacle, like, just existing, being exhausting, and what have you. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, weird. Sorry, what was I talking about? There was, like, a war between digital and traditional artists. And there probably still is, and I've just opted out of said war. Or no, it was kind of like a digital versus traditional thing, but specifically it was like bases, anime bases. If you don't know what that is, people will basically trace a scene from an existing show, but they'll just trace like the outline of the figure, and the idea is they put them out there for people to use to like draw the hair and the clothes, and I think that's fine to do for fun, as long as you say like, hey, this is a base made by this person and it's a base of this scene from this show, like, so, you know, there's no false pretenses going on that you drew it yourself. But like a lot of people, it would usually be kids, who am I kidding? They would just be like ignorant, smooth-brained children that wouldn't use the credit, and they would just be like, I drew this. And so a lot of people would get pissed off about that and be like, you're a thief, blah, don't do that. And I just remember one of the arguments was like, we're better than traditional artists because we use bases, and by using bases, we're saving the trees. Because they're not being cut down for paper, and it just tickled me. Oh, they're saving the planet. Ignore the energy that it takes to run all these computers. Oh, it was adorable. Rotoscope, I drew this. I knew it was coming. Now, and it's definitely never okay to trace or make a base out of just an independent person's art. Don't do that. Unless they, like, say it's okay, I guess. Some people might be fine with that. I was never fine with that. And it happened to me a lot. I was probably too harsh about it, because it probably was just kids who didn't know any better. But I had the weirdest mindset, I still kind of do to this day, where, like, I use the internet, I feel like it's not Club Penguin. If I'm somewhere, I expect I'm going to be speaking to adults, unless specified otherwise. Especially with the things that I like games that were intended for adults, technically. Although we know, I guess, realistically, that never held a kid back before from playing something they shouldn't or what have you, but I would just speak to people as if they were the same age as me, because I don't know who the hell they are. I'm in a community that is supposed to be about, like, an adult-rated video game, and yeah, that's just how I treated people. So maybe I was too harsh in that regard. I never really considered, like, this is probably a kid until I was more of a grown-up. I was like, oh shit, I was probably a real jerk, huh? But yeah, I mean, you can, it's a teaching moment, isn't it? Like, you can say, like, hey, that could get you in trouble someday. Please don't do it to my stuff. And if you do that, you should just credit it, in the very least. Try to ask permission instead of forgiveness in the future. Gonna take pollution down to 0 with AI art. All the energy and silicon used for these spaces are clearly way less of a problem than paper. Horror games are the most mainstream with kids. Thanks, Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh god, I know. It sucks. And that being said too, that's a whole debate online where I think there used to be a lot more sites that were supposed to be for kids and they just don't exist anymore, and the poor kids have nowhere to go and they're stuck with us. And or maybe we're stuck with them. Because it's I don't like children. I want to hang out with adults. I don't want to hang out with kids. Go away. Fuck it. Kids need to learn, and they do that by mimicking older people. Be a jerk to them. Teach them they're being stupid. Old man voice. Get out of my server. Get out of here. Hi, I love the that's a fun voice to do. Old man voice. You little fucking piece of shit. It's the old man from football. What team? What's football? I wonder if that's bad for my throat. Shit, what time is it? Oh, we have a little time. Okay, so I do like how that looks a bit more, although it doesn't quite reach the way that it should. That's okay, though. Back in my day, we drew on walls! I hunted buffalo, and then I drew about it. Make sure to like and subscribe on my cave wall. I like how an old man has just literally become prehistoric man. I can't believe Gerard ate that mushroom last week and died, bless him. Now we know not to eat that shit. I'm making it better. I'm fixing the hair. Although it's still awkwardly thick over here. Kids are assholes. It sucks how some of them will make up allegations against innocent people. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, like it's a Zoomer thing, isn't it? Where like they're very quick to just blame people for things, I guess. See, I'm truly a boomer now. Hi, Pastry. I hear in spirit. Hi, Neil. We're almost done, but welcome. He can't hear me. There's no way he can hear me. It's Neil. But hello. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe we should look at the bright side that, you know, kids don't want people to be racist. You know, that's a pretty cool thing. But yeah, like no one, no matter what age, should be quick on the accusation trigger finger Because some really bad stuff can happen when someone just, like, did nothing. Or maybe they did something 20 years ago online, and it's like, look what you said! And it was like, it was a literally different generation of life. Like, in my animations, there was one animation where I used a word, I used 2 words that are not good anymore. That I don't, like, one, I don't know, it's tough. One started with an R, and is not good, and it used to be more of a, like, a jokey thing back in the day, and now it's not, and I wouldn't use it anymore. But I used it back then, because it was like 15 years ago. And I'm not gonna delete my video because I used a word that at the time I can put a disclaimer in. Rambo, you got it, Cyber. I used it. I can put a description saying, like, hey, I probably should do that actually. I don't remember if I did because I haven't logged into that account in ages. But just be like, hey, I used this word because it was a word back then. I don't use it now. Sorry. You know? I knew it. And the other one, like, I didn't even understand the meaning of. I used it incorrectly, and it's a I guess it's a bad word. That one starts with a T and ends with a Y. And I just thought it was another word for cross-dressing, and it's not. So that was another oops that I did, that I should say, like, hey, sorry about that. I literally just thought it was, like, shorthand for a more innocent word. Guys, I'm kind of stupid. But again, it was 15 years ago. Toxic pastry story times. So, yeah. Like, I'm not proud of it, but I was kind of just literally ignorant to it. And now I know, and it's like, do I really want to delete this whole thing and then, like, put it up again with a censor in it? I mean, I guess I could, but, like, first of all, I would have to be active on my account again, and I don't want people thinking I'm active on the account yet. I'm warming up to it. But also, it's like the, what was it, Warner Brothers, where they're like, hey, we did bad shit in this cartoon from the 60s. We don't do that anymore. That's kind of just how I see it. Stop calling people thermostability. I'm sorry, Legola. I beg you apologize. Why is this not drawing? There we go. So yeah, if I ever do return to that account and some child on Twitter calls me out for that, we can all refer back to this and be like, pastry! Look what you've done! People don't let go of things. They will hold you accountable for things that you no longer do or think. I mean, I guess that's the problem with the internet, that it is there essentially permanently, unless it's like so hidden or like just unknown that you could delete it and no one else ever even saw it. What time is it? Oh shit, I'm like, guys, that might be where we stop on toxic pastry. The great thing about people not letting shit go is you can just ignore them and it continues to only be their problem. Man, oh man, I really certainly had someone like that, oh my god, I've had a couple people like that. It is scary how much some people will not let something go, where they just must not have anything else going on in their lives, when they will literally, like, keep messaging and ban and block evading someone for literal years after that person never spoke to them since, and all they do is just quietly block them every time they rear their head around. And it's like, what are you doing? And I guess, like, it sucks that like, everyone used to say, like, just block them and ignore them. And that doesn't work, because if you block them, you are essentially not ignoring them. They know you block them, so then they just get mad again, and they keep trying to fucking talk to you. It's a black hole. Oh, well, oh yeah, I might someday bring my animations back, and I'll just be like, here it is, but today is not the day. Not yet. I'd like to actually, honestly, I just want it to be a nice thing. I want to actually have an animation ready to go and do it. And just put something nice up and be like, I'm back, and I actually made something. It's okay. I am being, like, super vague and, like, oh, I'm so mysterious, guys. It's just... yeah. Just people were not nice. And maybe I wasn't nice either for a point in time during that time. Sassy. I was a sassier egg. I'll never forgive you for explaining the Final Fantasy VIII junction system to me in 1998, cause that's because even I didn't understand it. I hope you heal in time. I know, me too. People need to take a holistic approach to educating and informing instead of canceling people. The junction system. Guys, I said, like, I need to wrap this up, and I need to wrap this up. Oh, but her left breathing nodule looks great. It's her left. Our right. I'm so glad I fixed that. Look how shitty it was before. Oops, not that. Wait, what? What have I done? Oh. Oops. Oh, I've been drawing on a different layer the whole time. Merge it down. Thank you, Cyber and Lena, for understanding and being there for me. They need to find spirituality. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Why was I drawing on a different layer, guys? I'm so confused. Go touch grass. I could touch her. I never did the other half of her face, guys. I'm a dingus. But it's okay. I think we've done progress. We've done progress. Look at the difference. Yeah. It was, I think I spent most of the time on the goggles, to be honest, and that is like 1/10 of the picture. Check Discord after stream for lulz. Did you draw like an entire picture in the time that it took me to just like edit this tiny bit? After the stream, okay. I'll do that after the stream. I need to fix the thickness on that. Like I said, guys, I think I'm gonna keep working on the outline and then have it ready for next time, for Tuesday. I love your style. It's so cute. Thank you, Neil. I got a little experimental this time. I made her a bit more noodly than I usually doodly. She got a really big head too, but that was sort of intentional. Although, I might make it smaller. I love the belly button. It's a belly button ring! Am I drawing by accident? I am. Okay. It's probably gonna be green. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there on Tuesday. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. Put the pen down so... Okay. Oh, oops. Hi, I forgot that was there. We're done. Full body pastry. How dare you? No, it was my fault. I will lower the volume on this. And, I'll pause that. Space! Yeah, this is my desktop background. See? Hi, I'm the desktop background. Help! I'm frozen. It's so cold. Help. What do I do? But, I go get food. You know what? I'm gonna go get food, too. We're gonna raid Maelstrom. I am gonna skedoodle over to that screen. Where is that screen, guys? Oh, before I do that, I should, like, we did a good job, right? We did it. Where's the button? There we go. What? Head pats. Yep, that is built into VTuber Kit, and they did a fantastic... Just search that up. I didn't make that myself, by the way. I need to disclaimer that every single time. I didn't draw the VTuber. It is a pre-made asset thingy with VTuber Kit, which is a thing that you can just download for free because the person that made that is super incredible. So, I should probably type raid Maelstrom Alpha. There we go. Thank you for the stream. Sorry for the Dumbo question. It's okay. It's not a dumb question. I'll get there when I get there. I understand the curiosity. I'm sorry for being so purposefully mysterious and stupid. But, I gotta find my love of drawing again. And really my biggest concern is, like, the people from there finding me here and being assholes again. But now I have friends, so that's helpful. It's not stupid. I made an entirely new PayPal to buy your emotes while being security Exactly, yes! You were very security conscious. You did it. I'm proud-o. I should have another sippy. Ah, you have protection now. That's right. I have the power of friendship on my side. Sorry, back, but we leaving. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you. I might see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing a thing tomorrow as well, but Tuesday for sure, because that'll be like art finale, I guess. Let's go.